World on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by a great friend, great supporter. We see her everywhere and about every live stream out there. Glad to have you aboard, Naj. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, good thing we don't need to hear ourselves.
Yeah, because we couldn't have heard that.
Well, you must be down on the laptop. Hey, howdy, and it's like far away from us.
Yeah.
Howdy, folks. Happy Tuesday, August 6th.
Yeah.
It's 100 degrees outside, 85 in here. We just fired the rooftop up, 26% humidity outside.
I can feel it.
It's a little sticky for here. But 85 in here and 37% humidity. What's the high going to be today? Now, as soon as we start, it is going to be
A lot of activity behind us.
today must be trash day for all the other places.
Yeah, because here you go. Eat a button.
114 for the high today.
We'll
a little
hit
cooler than what it was yesterday for sure. We hit 122 yesterday.
Yep. So we're at 120.
We had issues yesterday,
Well,
night before.
Weekend.
Yeah, over the week. Well, Sunday.
Started Sunday.
That's why we didn't do a live yesterday. We had electrical issues.
Well, we had to go get groceries.
Yeah, we had to finish our supplies. Hey, there's Mom. Let's get over here on chat real quick. We'll get to our issue in a minute. Let me occupy these two. There you go. All right. Okay, the real Robert Rockwell, first one in here today. Howdy. 66, 86% humidity in northern Illinois. There's Mom. Howdy. All the way in Georgia. And Bill Nettie living free zip code list. Howdy. And we're caught
Now
up.
you need to go down and get that turkey.
The whole 5 that's in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, we were watching the Olympics.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the power went out. Got up, checked our breaker, and it tripped.
They've done it once or twice before, but not like it did Sunday.
Yeah. And about 3 hours later, it tripped again. Then it was about another 3 hours, it tripped again. Then it got cooler late at night, and it wasn't tripping. Then the following day, that happened on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, following day on Sunday, it was, when it got to 122, it was tripping about every 2 hours.
Yeah.
Until I put a fan on it, and because you're not getting a breaker anywhere here on Sunday.
Mm-mm. Well, you could, but you're going to spend 30, 40
You ain't
bucks.
getting a breaker here on Sunday for this rig. Not
No.
here. Not in the Quartzsite.
Not courtside. But
So,
puppy. Oh,
I got to looking around on the internet and found a couple. But I called Spanky's RV Center in Parkville.
Spanky or Sparky's?
Sparky's or Spanky's?
Whatever it is.
Might be Sparky's.
I don't remember the name.
I called up there and I asked him, I said, hey, all these breakers in RVs, are they all the same? You know, as far as fitting? And he said, yeah. And he had one up there and it was almost $19
Yeah.
for a 30 amp single pole breaker. This one, as a matter of fact. But anyway, I get up there, I'm looking in the breaker section, and he's got Square D. We got General Electric, and they were fatter.
Yeah.
And I went up to the counter, and I said, sir, I don't think them Square D breakers back there is going to fit in my breaker box. I said, we got a 1982 Class C. It's got GE breakers in it. He said, you got slim ones? And I said, yeah. He said, that's an old one. He goes,
Well, yeah, 82.
there's a place down the road here called
30
Chit.
amp. It's 30 amp in the actual breaker box.
30 amp. This is the 30 amp. Where's it at? I got it.
Right. Go up,
Right here.
there. That's our little breaker
This
box.
is our breaker box. We got a 30 amp on the left, and then that's the main, and then a 15 and a 20 is the one side of the rig. The 20 runs up to the air conditioner, the rooftop. Well, anyway, he tells me about this place, Chit, right down the road from me. He said, a guy just come in here right before you looking for a 20 amp, slim, GE. He said, Chit usually carries that stuff. He said, go down there and see if they got it. And I said, well, I need a 30 amp. And he says, well, as a matter of fact, he said that guy that he sent down there stopped at Ace Hardware. They had the 30 amp slim single poles, but didn't have the 15 and the 20. Well, I only needed the 30. And it's weak. It's not.
It's wore out.
Yeah, it's still, like right now, it's working because that's the new one right there.
With the fan on.
I just put a fan on it just in case for the live. We're only at 100 degrees, so I don't think it's going to trip.
No, it's when it gets above 110.
But it's weak. This thing is nice and stiff. I mean, it's going to take a lot to trip that one. But it's just tripping from the heat. And so.
And that's what that guy told you. The heat, it's hard.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said the heat's rough on these breakers out here. So I get in the car and I see the Chit place and I go past it because the last thing he said to me was Ace Hardware had the single pole 30s. So I go down to Ace Hardware. They got a huge selection of breakers. Old, new, and as you can see, they had it. $8.99. It was $10 cheaper than the Square D 30 pole, a single pole.
But single D was fat. We needed slims.
But they didn't have the 15 and the 20s. I don't need them, but when they get them in, I'm going to pick up a 15 and a 20
have
anyway.
them on hand.
And another 30 because this one's going in as soon as we don't need all the electric. As long as it's holding, I'm going to, because I'm pretty sure we're done with the 122 degree days. I think yesterday was the last one. Days are getting shorter. The temperatures are coming down. Not much, but they are coming down. But then I get this one in.
Piggy? Goodness.
Right.
Hey, James Catney's another member up in here.
All right, let's get over here. Yeah, the breaker's on honey.
Yeah, it's the main.
Come over here and check. But no, I got everything to fix it. Should be.
Oh, James.
Tornado.
Yeah. Yeah.
30 amp. Nope, 30 amp. Hey, Lee. Howdy. Yeah, thinking of you, James. Oh, I said 3 amp. I didn't mean to say 3 amp. Stop. Lulu.
I'm laughing at it. It's like
Yeah, it's worn out. 42 years old.
You're older, so you're really.
Place for the help of hardware man.
Surprisingly, it was cheaper because we've been discovering a lot of times the stuff we need at Ace is higher. But if you need it, and you can't wait for something to be delivered.
I gotta say this: the two Ace Hardware stores that are out here, the one in Parker, especially that one in Blythe, are better than the Ace Hardwares we got back in Indiana. These out here have stuff that
we didn't think Ace carried.
The one that comes closest is Smith Hardware store.
Yeah, back home.
Yeah.
AC Double Ventures.
The Plymouth is all basically a lot of new stuff. You know, it's not, you can't hardly find anything old in that one. Hey, howdy. Get the penny out. Yeah. I'm surprised this thing don't have screw-in fuses, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because
our Scamper did.
Yeah.
It was in 1970.
So you
until I switched it over.
Yeah, and then if you were a barefoot thief, you wasn't getting in it.
Lulu clipped that with her tail.
Yes. But yeah, he wired it like a house, and you don't do that. And if you were barefoot,
no, I wired it because I thought big cable. I was a rookie. It was our first camper.
Put me in Preston.
Our second camp out in it. That big old cable coming in. We didn't have that. I put that in it.
Yeah.
That one ran off an extension cord, 15 amp. I put 30 amp in it. Well, I thought that big old cord was 220 volt, big cord, big appliance. So I wired it up for 220, and everything worked. But
You just couldn't
if you were
touch
barefoot, you weren't getting in that camper.
Nope. Me and Preston got it how many times?
Once. They kept saying it's shocking us. I walk up and touch it. I had my shoes on. I didn't feel it.
He don't go barefoot very often.
And I was like, "You guys are nuts. I ain't feeling nothing." And they made me take my shoes off. Finally, after about a day of saying that they were nuts, and
He got zapped.
I got zapped.
He let go of the door handle real quick.
So we call them our camping mom and dad.
Yeah.
Becky and Doug from Great Lakes Pop-Up Club. He's a maintenance guy at Hendrickson Suspension.
Maintenance engineer, you name it.
Smart as hell guy.
Yeah.
He said, Becky, he said, you wire that thing thinking it was 220? I said, well, it is, ain't it? And he said, oh, no. So he come over and switched things around, and we were fine after
About
that.
10 minutes later, he says, all right, Becky, you're barefoot. You should be able to touch your camper now. You know, we had grass back in Indiana. I didn't wear shoes, you know. We had pretty grass. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Won't do that again either. Barefoot.
Just think, dear.
I couldn't imagine taking your dogs across it.
No. Just think.
Yeah.
You stepped on the wooden porch. Had that been our RV steps, you'd have blistered.
Yeah, the wooden steps with the rug.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, there was some high stepping and some very bad words.
One thing we do got to do, we got to come up with something. I don't care if we even screw it into the door, but we need
a cover.
A flap over our door handle.
You can't touch the outside door handle hardly.
Yeah, because the way we're parked, the sun is in front of us, but when it gets over here, you can't touch our door handle.
And we can't really put the awning out because we don't know where the water lines are or the electrical to get a good start.
Buried in here.
Yeah.
I'm not taking.
We're not taking a chance. So we can't put the awning out. So yeah, that ain't working to keep it covered. But oh man,
wear gloves. I keep forgetting to take them outside with me.
The problem is our cover, our foil bubble over our door window dropped.
That has nothing to do with the door handle.
No, but me going outside barefoot.
That's what she was doing.
I thought I could fix it real quick, you know. Oh, heck no.
See, when you talk to Becky, you got to carry 3 conversations.
But that's what I was doing when I went outside on the steps.
It ain't a quarter after. You got a couple minutes yet.
So I thought, you know.
Senior moment.
Yep. I thought I'd put a few pieces of tape up there real quick, and it'll be, you know, up. Because, of course, you can't do it from the inside. Got a screen door. Oh, never again. It didn't take me long to come back in and put the flip-flops on. Then
I wish you would change the name of these and label them, because now I don't know what it is. Is it this?
That one. I haven't done.
Hey, wait! I didn't have a senior moment. You did.
That was me yesterday. Oh no! Who had a senior moment yesterday too? Who looked funny out in public?
Everybody does that. I had my shirt on backwards.
Oh my gosh, you did. Hey, Searview, another member.
You forget every day, so you have continued senior moments.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, right.
Hey, wait! There's a Richard Traveling Mike. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Mike.
CRV, another member.
And I'm like,
howdy.
Stop.
Lou.
And I'm like,
8 seconds, Lou.
I'm looking at him. I'm like, dude. I said, I think your shirt's on backwards.
It was.
It was, because it was like up here.
Then last night, I came in here and got all comfortable yesterday.
Went to bed.
Went to bed.
Early. For us, 9 o'clock.
And,
it was 9 when we laid down.
Put my PJ shorts on. About 3 o'clock this morning, I get up to switch us over to shore power. I realized I had my shorts on backwards.
It was a rough day yesterday. But when he went to finish doing the Parker to go get the breaker, he finished the Walmart order, and I stayed back to keep an eye on the breaker and make sure the fan kept it cool. That's when I did my little high stepping out on the porch, making a sailor blush with the choice of words. I don't know how the neighbors didn't hear it.
Oh, CRV, you need breakers for your rig. Don't even mess around. Go to Ace and Parker. They probably got it there. They have honeys. They could.
So yeah.
They probably got the thin ones too.
So that was, yeah. They're a little sore today, but no blisters.
Catherine put her sundress on backwards too. Would you quit?
She's got crumbs and she's looking.
Lay down now.
And if y'all notice, Lulu's got her pretty blue harness on. No, she's not a boy. That was the only one my daughter could find.
It ain't fitting her right.
Because she won't sit. Dear, your dog is fat.
She's not fat.
Okay, anybody that saw Lou when we first started out, this dog has put the weight on.
Everybody puts a little weight on when they
That ain't a little.
That is too.
I have it.
Pounds.
She's only supposed to weigh 55 to 50.
She's losing a little bit.
Where? In her toe?
She's like, does this harness make my butt look big?
But I put it on her yesterday. I thought Lulu had a boo-boo on her neck, and I think she got a briar in it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I decided, because y'all heard Lulu's back legs are giving her fits. It has a handle, so we can kind of help her go up steps on her bad days, you know. And she doesn't want the collar back on like Moose.
Last 2 days, her legs have been great.
Yeah. So, but
we think she lays on it too long and it goes to sleep on her.
Well, and one leg is stiff. Like
because once she's up, she's fine. She runs around, she jumps.
Yeah, she has a stiff leg. That's arthritis.
12 years old.
Yeah, that's arthritis. You know, we already know what's coming.
Labs are prone to it.
Yep.
She's got lab in her.
Yep.
But speaking of them, electrolytes for dogs.
You got it right there.
Been sprinkling a little bit of salt in their water. It's really not all that great for them doing that. But they cannot have Gatorade or Powerade.
Powerade. They need Pedialyte.
Almost said Peterade.
You know. Family show, dear. Family show.
I almost said that. It could be. Get your mind out of the gutter. Maybe let's talk about a dude named Peter. Hating Peter. But anyway.
You're all good, Catherine. My hair's all, it's like fizz.
They say the best thing for dogs is natural chicken broth. But don't give them the Swansons and because I looked at that stuff yesterday. 840 milligrams in sodium per serving.
Not just the whole container.
Well,
Hey, going
game up, howdy. Well, right down on the shelf from them, I seen this 100% all natural chicken broth.
No sodium. I
picked it up and I was looking at it. And it's called collagen chicken stock. 100% natural, unsalted. The sodium in this, the regular chicken broth that normally everybody uses, 840 milligrams of sodium. This only has 50. So we started giving this to them yesterday. But this is what they say. This is the best thing. Chicken broth is the best thing for dogs for electrolytes in the heat.
And cats. It says cat.
And cats. Yeah.
Cats too.
Yeah, so. And cats.
So if you got a cat that ain't, getting enough fluid, this says you.
This thing got zero fat. All the fats, zero cholesterol, 50 milligrams of sodium, 1 gram of carbohydrate, dietary fiber, 0, total sugar, 0, 3 grams of protein. But it has chicken stock, yeast extract, natural flavor, vegetable stock, concentrates of onion, celery, root, and carrot, onion powder, turmeric, and bay leaf.
I wonder if that's why she's starting to feel better. Turmeric. That's a natural pain.
That's it too. I think I read where turmeric's good for arthritis too.
Yeah.
But they like it.
But it says you put it in their food. They can drink it. Put it. Lulu needs 6 ounces. Moose only gets 3. Well, okay, we tried it in the food
1
today.
ounce per 10 pounds.
We ain't doing that because Moose does not like his food to have water or anything in it.
Right.
So
He got a texture issue.
yeah, he don't like liquid in his
Wonder what
food.
he do with canned food.
He has to sniff it. So tomorrow he's gonna get him a little thing by itself. Lulu ate hers.
Yeah.
She don't care when it comes to that. But Moose, nope. If you put too much liquid in that food, he ain't touching it. And yeah, I should have just stuck his to the side. Didn't think this morning.
But yeah, Lulu's at the age where she's constantly panting now.
Yeah.
But
But she's
after we
sassy.
gave her that yesterday, she wasn't panting as much.
Yeah,
So apparently she was a little bit low on her electrolytes.
and these two together still did equal Jasper drink
She's panting now, but
with water.
well, it's 81 degrees in
Yeah.
here.
So, I mean, Jasper, y'all heard he was our biggest drinking water consumer. Moose and Lou, they're like half of what he would drink together.
Even the food.
Yeah, even the food. And Jasper didn't really eat a whole lot.
But when he did, he did.
Yeah. Hey, Step Van Dan.
Howdy, howdy.
So, hey, Doreen, another bit. Remember, I can't talk.
Hey, howdy, chemotherapy.
But yeah. Oh, and today is Terry's birthday from Traveling
On Adventures. In case they watch the replay because they're working. But this is for you, Terry. As soon as I find it.
I go up.
Up. There it is. This is for Terry, Traveling on Adventures.
No,
Happy
wrong one.
birthday.
Up one. Up one.
Oh, that's happy anniversary. but she can now legally buy alcohol. She's 21.
Yep. Grab his
Happy
butt.
birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
And I got Terry a birthday gift. I did. I'm going to send her some knowledge.
Oh boy.
Walmart sells cheese curds.
Yep.
That's your birthday gift. You have
found
knowledge
it.
now.
I forgot all about it in that little section where you can find the deep fried pickles.
They're in a box.
They're in a box. They're cheese curds.
Farm something. They got a little chicken on them or something like that.
Yeah.
You can get mozzarella sticks, onion rings, mushrooms.
Yeah, cheese curds though. So
Something
that
else
way,
deep fried.
when she goes back, when they go to their next position and say there ain't no cheese curds locally to get served, she can find them at Walmart.
Yep. And when I seen they popped up, I clicked on them and it said they were at Parker, but I didn't.
We didn't.
I didn't think I wouldn't look for cheese curds at the time I was there.
So, yep.
But we bought them and they are good
I
because we
forgot.
put them in the toaster oven. We didn't deep fry them. We put them
My
in the
toaster oven is the air fryer.
Yeah, or that's what we did.
Yeah, we air fried them. Didn't deep fry them. But yep. What else is going on today?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to change that breaker.
Sometimes we gotta get some laundry done.
Yeah.
We might just have to load the cart and take me to down there and get it all done, over with.
When it's cooler.
Yeah.
It's 101 degrees outside, 25% humidity. 81 in here is
Hey,
coming
Fairy
down.
Dust Week Wild Winds, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy. Boy, yesterday was brutal, but we managed to stay cool. We had to put a fan on the breaker, but we.
I sent in the Walmart Parker with a big thing of Gatorade.
We're all supplied up for the month.
Yeah.
But there was some things that we knew we could. It was a little cheaper at Walmart.
And
plus
bigger.
Bigger.
And my oatmeal.
Better cookies, better selection. Yeah, oatmeal.
Lulu. Lay down.
And bread, we can get the bigger loaves up there at Walmart. Well, I was going to Parker for the breaker anyway, so I said, well, I'll swing by Walmart, get their vet IQ.
Yeah, I'd let him go.
Otherwise, we got to have that shipped here.
Yeah. She's wanting more biscuits.
You got 5 minutes. And
She's going to start mouthing them.
so, I said, I just picked up a few things up there that we know we can get bigger of or whatever at Walmart.
Stop.
So I got her variety of sugar-free cookies because here in this town, the only thing sugar-free cookies you can get here are the wafers.
Yeah. Hey, Diane Phoenix.
She likes the chocolate and
yeah. I warned her about that, Diane.
she likes the chocolate and the vanilla. She don't like the orange and the strawberry.
I ain't fan
And that's
of
only
those.
4 you can get here.
They got peanut butter when you can find them, but they're hard to find.
So up at Walmart, the only wafers they had was the strawberry, orange, and vanilla. They didn't have chocolate.
I said, don't you bring them other two out.
I got her a couple vanilla, but then they had the chocolate chip, sugar-free, chocolate chip brownie, or chocolate chip brownie, yes. Chocolate chip brownie, sugar-free, and some other sugar-free cookies. So I got her those. So now she got a variety of them. Picked me up a couple big packs of cookies. She got more cookies than I got.
Yeah, but now I got peaches to eat, apples, and nectarines. So I'll mow on those first.
Your oatmeal.
Yep.
Picked her up a thing of Zero Gatorade, a 12-pack of that, because for sugar, she's got to have that. That was about it.
Yeah.
There was something else I bought that wasn't on the list.
The dog's
the chicken broth. That was it. But just the Gatorade. The Gatorade and the chicken broth wasn't on the list.
And,
that was electrolytes, and figured, hey, you can't go wrong with electrolytes at 122-degree heat.
trying to think what else is going on. Not much.
You crisscross from the 90s. I guess I was doing a pretty good invitation
yesterday, yeah.
We had backwards day at school. Remember that?
Yeah, I wouldn't
I was doing
that.
backwards day.
Nope. Did not partake in that. I couldn't stand my shirts backwards.
I don't think I did either. No, I know I did.
But, what else is going
But
on?
no big plans for today. Probably catch up on the Olympics. The gymnastics is over in the Olympics, so
I've been organizing a little bit more.
Ain't really watching a whole lot. Caught up on a little TV. That was about it.
Yeah.
Our shows we watch on history are in between shows, so there ain't nothing really there to watch. We got a couple movies. Why don't we watch Twisters or something like that?
Why don't we watch Top Gun?
Maverick.
Yeah.
Second
one. I can watch first one over too. If you can find it.
You can find it. It's on there.
Yeah.
But you got a minute and a half.
I want you to try to film that little short too on Loose.
Oh, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
We can do that anytime. Hey,
You stop it.
Hey, you're gonna knock the mouse off there. Quit.
Where's the kid?
Make the jump.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing for supper? We'll not know.
No. You do chicken.
Well, I got the hoagie ones.
Oh yeah, we might want to do that
Some
first.
meatball sauce.
Forgot those.
Yeah, I got meatballs there yesterday because quit.
Yeah, because I got mozzarella cheese to get.
You can't get the big bag at that store. You got to get 2 little bags. That Parker Walmart's not a super Walmart. I don't like
I
it.
think it's just.
But
it was.
I was in and out of there on record time yesterday. There was hardly anybody in there yesterday. I could not believe it. No lines.
December, January. Then we don't go that way.
Me and this old man become friends in there. I mean, wherever I was, he was. Wherever he was, I was. We just kept passing each other.
And,
And by the time we got done shopping, we was having a conversation every time we passed each other.
it's at support ad time.
It is.
Yep. Oh, hold on, Lucy.
You get the little one. You get that one. Quit drooling on me, goofy dog.
Yeah, she's starting to slobber for her treat.
She's done that ever
Not
since.
that bad.
Hey, RBS, this is April. Howdy,
Hey.
howdy. Oh, we're glad you're here, too. All right. Pre-retirement days, comfort foods, and more. Howdy, howdy. Yeah,
Right away.
I'm gonna thank you. I will get back.
Not that one.
This one.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord. nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
No, I didn't throw the mouse. I was trying to warn him before he clicked, and he done clicked.
I clicked on it, moved everything. It was
Yeah,
a
but
mess.
dude, now you got everything messed up. What the heck?
Yep, it was a mess. Hey, NASCAR starts back up this weekend, too.
Oh, Lord help me.
I forgot where they're racing at. Let me look.
Hey, I got news. If it's on time, my gymnastics are on. Guess what?
Guess what? We ain't watching them.
Yes,
We're
we
watching
are.
racing.
No, we're not.
Hey, NASCAR schedule, open up.
Yeah, Roy. Did you do that?
Quit that.
He hates
You
it.
screwed my thing up, darn. I meant the Olympic schedule replaced the NASCAR schedule.
Yeah. He hates it. I'll do that. Steve Urkel. And I knew that.
NASCAR schedule. Beat you. August 10th. That's 4 days.
Yeah.
Richmond. We're at Richmond right away. Oh, wait, that's Crashman.
Yeah.
Where the Infinity is. Michigan.
Yep.
That means Cup is probably at Michigan. Nope, Cup is at Richmond.
Are you sure?
Yep.
All right. Our oldest grandson went back to school today with our two granddaughters. And, oh my gosh, Isaac looked so good.
Jacob didn't go yet?
OD don't start till next week.
Oh.
But Isaac looks so grumpy in that picture. He's like, and then Lydia, she was like half smiling, and Lexi actually looked like she was
Lexi's in
smiling.
middle school.
She's a middle schooler now. Yep, we have a 5th grader grandchild. Lexi is in
5th grade, that ain't middle school, 6th grade, 6th
No.
or 7th.
5th through 8th now is in middle school.
When they do that?
They did that a couple years back. They moved the 5th graders
I hate
over
change.
because now they have the preschool in the middle elementary.
Of
So
course, they did make the middle school huge.
So now 5th through 8th go there. So Lexi's now
Thank you, Mary does.
now in middle school, and then Isaac's a big 2nd grader. Lydia and Jacob are 1st graders. But Isaac is autistic, and I give him credit. Our daughter and her fiance tried our local school. I had my doubts.
It sucks.
Yeah. Isaac has been known to be a runner with being autistic. Well, when he gets off the bus, he's supposed to have someone there to get him. No, he was caught running the hallways. That baby would have got out one of those side doors and couldn't have got in.
Oh, yeah.
This grandma was going back to Indiana, and somebody was going to get a whooping like they ain't never had.
Hate 79 in here now.
So they ended up, they finished out the year. I feel like they singled him out. Just, and I told him, I said, try Knox. They had a very good program. I know a few of my friends with their kids went through,
Indiana.
with autism, went through the Knox school system. And so she signed him up, and he will be with a lady that has 4 kids. Those are her group, 4. So he gets more one-on-one time than what he was getting in the other school. So, yeah, so we're fingers crossed he has a good day and a good year here. The only other option is to send him up to Plymouth, which she would have to drive.
I don't miss school days.
Yeah, but Jacob doesn't start. He's staying back in his OD school, which is our local one. And
This is loose. That's what it's loose.
so he'll start, I think, the 14th or 15th. And he's not a morning kid either. Usually Isaac, when you wake him up in the morning, he's usually full of smiles. Not today. He looked grumpy. But yeah, so fingers crossed that, Isaac has a great day, and I'm hoping for a great year. Better than last year.
Mike and Lisa's Excellent Adventure.
Hey, guys.
Love that name.
Yep.
Howdy, howdy. Thanks for being here.
So we'll see. But yeah, three of the five are in school. Lainey's got a while yet to go. She's still a baby.
She's schooling mom.
Oh boy, is she. Okay, we thought Jacob was going to give our daughter a run for her money. I think Lene, oh my God, the picture she's been sending me of this baby. The orangeriness just shows in this one's face. And I looked at Autumn and I said, I think you might have met your match.
Oh, calling the Mega Man Mike.
Hey!
That is a cool name, though. Mike and Lisa's Excellent Adventure.
So yeah, I think the littlest one's going to give Autumn a good run for it.
That was a good movie. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yep. Somebody else was talking about that the other day. Bill and Ted's. One of our friends.
We still haven't figured out what we're doing for dinner.
I don't know yet. Cross that path after. But yeah.
We could try to chop a pork chop.
Yeah, we could.
Good.
Oh, I hope.
Choppy. We ain't getting no internet.
Yeah, no internet signal. So yep, I'm hoping all three had a good first day. No.
I hate it.
Well, Lexi's going into a bigger school than what she was. Middle school.
I don't know, they're about the same size now.
Yeah, but I don't think this will be her first time where they go from one teacher to the next.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing it in 5th grade?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They started in a couple of them. So hopefully, hey, Hawkins Family Adventures, she does
Howdy,
okay.
howdy.
And, Lydia, she likes school, so she'll be a big old first grader.
Y'all had some pretty bad storms by
Yeah.
you going green, Mom. That might be doing something.
Yeah, I
to it.
could have done something with the internet.
Tom Coons said somewhere over in the Cass County line and St. Joe County line, there was a tornado tore up a bunch of trees by a tower.
Hey.
You need to get your own show. I don't care.
Listen to her. Should get worse.
It has not been 15. It has not been 15 minutes. I don't care. You need.
Okay, Hawkins, remind us.
You need. Hey. You need to learn how to tell time. No. Stop.
AA meeting after us.
Yeah, I heard.
All right. Well, I didn't know if you heard me with her barking.
Over this loud, obnoxious dog next to us.
The fiber was supposed to fix that. Is it relatively new up there going green, Mom? Because I know when my brother switched to the fiber optic, it seemed like every time they were hooking a new person up, we would get lag.
Yesterday, I think.
Yesterday.
Did y'all have weather? Did y'all have weather yesterday?
That's probably why James is getting it now.
They had tornadoes over in by the Tucson area.
Yeah. Yeah, she's wanting another biscuit.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find a healthier thing for her because those things are hard on
I
them.
should have got a bag of carrots.
Yeah, baby carrots. She loves baby carrots. She likes cauliflower too, but
oh yeah, I remember when you mentioned it came through there.
yeah. So I mean, if they're hooking,
You have a great day, Mountain Daddy, living free zip code list.
it could be going green on the storms, but it could be. Hey, lady.
Stop.
It could be that they're hooking up more customers.
Come here.
So
Sit.
yeah, Hawkins family's surrounded by wild fires. Oh my God.
Art from the heart on
Hey.
YouTube. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
He's on Facebook though.
Or Facebook, yeah.
Howdy, howdy. So, yep, that could be part of the problem going green, Mom.
Huh. Yeah, I follow Tom Coons on Facebook.
Honey, your dog is fat. I hate to tell you this. And that strap needs to be about this much more longer for her, but it ain't. And I can't do nothing. Watch her neck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they're hooking up more people, it kind of seemed like the fiber optic, kind of the strength went way down. Christine, hello. I have a cousin named Christine, but it's Christina. I think she's trying to sell her house to come out here too. Didn't know that, did you?
It's definitely healthier.
Yeah. Well, she's got lupus. And they told her the heat might do her body wonders out here. So we'll see.
I was reading they may have found a cure for that.
She's on meds, but she's
Before breakthrough on it.
yeah, before they diagnosed her with the lupus, my poor cousin couldn't hardly do anything. And
Sunflower Girl RV on YouTube.
oh, that's my favorite flower, believe it or not. I love sunflowers.
I always thought it was morning glory.
I like morning glories, yes, but I can never get them to stay alive because of the rabbits. You better look it up.
Yeah.
So, when I started having my health problems, first thing they thought was I had lupus like her. We're the same age. She's a year or two older than me. I didn't show I had it, but they were testing for everything. But my poor cousin said here lately, she don't know what's going on, but she's had 2 flare-ups already in a year, and they think they might have to switch her medicine out or around to get it to calm back down. So, yeah, she was
We're
doing.
subscribed to Bell's now. The bell is on now.
She got kitties. I see kitties. I'll have to look.
Cancer survivor too.
Yeah, it's on my mom's side. On that side. And then I have another cousin on my dad's side that has autoimmune. She has lectin plane disorder. Lectin, I think that's how you say it. So yeah, I got it on both sides.
The bell is on now. We were subscribed to you, but now the bell is on. This is on you. It makes sense. You could fix it. Same as Fred was. You fix all the issues.
Yeah. I mean,
well, we'll get notifications now,
yeah.
or should, if
We'll
YouTube sticks to their what they're supposed
she's
to.
lost. They told her to lose weight. She's about half the size of what she used to be. That helped. I can't remember what else she's cut out in her diet. And they're trying to sell the house in Indiana, and she's wanting to move out here by my other cousins down in Tucson. So, if she does that, I'll have her, I'll have Lisa, well, Roylands and Miranda, still in Tucson, and then Laura was up by Snowflake.
We're in Quartzsite, Arizona right now. It's 102 degrees here. It was 122 yesterday.
Yes, it took
We're
her.
in an RV park right now for the summer.
I think it took her 3 years going green mom just to lose the weight she needed to lose.
39 days. We got 39 days left in here.
Hey, I know who that is. Hey, Michael Donovan.
Yeah. Then we're heading, when 39 days, then we're heading back out in the desert over in LTVA south. Set up big camp for everybody.
Hey, we camped. We stayed in a truck stop in that area.
Yep.
Yep.
We're mainly here because she can breathe. She got severe asthma. So it keeps, and by the way, she's over on
YouTube. Facebook.
Facebook. But we're mainly here because she can breathe with her asthma. Plus, our backs don't hurt in the heat. It's really nice. We both got fused backs. I got 4
I got a
vertebrae.
broke back, technically.
She's got 2 that's vertebrae that didn't take.
Yep.
Or that's
fused
that didn't take.
I got a broke back.
We'll be out there in October.
Cool
We're setting
beans.
up a big camp out there, like we did last year, called the camp.
Did you find our sign?
It's still out there by the old camp.
We probably should have grabbed it.
It won't fit in the car.
Bungee cord to the roof.
I might go do that actually.
Yeah, we need to grab that.
But yeah, we had like all together last year we had 38, 36 throughout the season. At one time, we peaked out at 18.
Hey, Justin and Christine's RV van life. I can't believe how big Michael's gotten.
Hoping to set up a clubhouse, have some
I'm not a
movies.
baby no more.
No, we got a couple projectors. Oh yeah, Mike be there too.
Yep. I'm gonna admit, Hungry Mom, she found a good doctor that didn't stop till they figured out what was wrong with
Hey,
her.
somebody give up.
Yeah, about time. She got to where she couldn't hardly move, and they thought it was fibromyalgia. Um, Nothing they did really worked for that, and the doctor, just on a whim, because she's the only one I know on my mom's side with lupus. And kabam, there it was. So when they started working on me, first thing out of their mouth was anybody with MS. No. Okay, what about this? Well, yeah, I got a cousin with lupus. Well, we're gonna start there then. Well, I didn't test for it, so
You didn't test positive.
yeah,
for it.
yeah. So they're
But you
like,
tested.
they were trying to narrow down what was going on before they realized I had broke the part of my back, my lower back.
All right, it has been quarter two.
Yeah. So yep, it's hard to get a doctor to listen to you. I'm gonna admit, I have a good family doctor now. Because like she says,
Joke.
you know what's going on with your body better than I do. So I like her.
What do we got in the? It's time for.
Yep, I had that tea. Forgot what you're doing. Senior moment. Senior moment. I don't think I put them in any order. I just stuck them up there.
So we'll start with this one. I had one of these.
Our kids had it.
Our
They
kids
didn't.
had it. Yep.
I
The
don't know.
old toy cash register with the toy plastic coins.
Yep, they had a few of the coins. I don't think they had all of them.
Well, they don't make them like they used to because I don't
Nope.
even think you can buy this one anymore.
I got so tired of that bell dinging on that thing. I think I hit it for a while.
Oh yeah, it did have a bell on it, didn't it?
And I knew Daddy was sleeping, and
Hey, Laughing Lucretia, howdy, howdy.
They would get going.
Let's see. Not many, but what else we got over here? I know this thing kept you occupied for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they'd start fighting over it.
Y'all remember these at school?
I don't remember these.
I had a
Sorry.
few of these.
You're old.
The old light bulb erasers.
I don't remember 'em.
You don't remember these?
Oh.
Fun, they were everywhere.
Yeah, but what
Justin
year?
had that cash register.
What year did those come out?
I don't know. It was in the 80s.
You were probably in school, and I wasn't even in school yet when
Well,
those
you weren't in
came.
middle school yet. I was in middle school when I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember those. I was in
Cash
elementary.
register. My daughter had credit and CC's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to wing these at each other too. They hurt when they hit you.
I don't remember them, but like I said, he was probably in middle. You were in middle school, and I was still in elementary, so I just wear the big pink erasers. Them things hurt too when you got flopped with one.
I used to chew my erasers off.
Ew,
You used to
gross.
have to use cap erasers all the time.
You're gross. That's gross. I know.
I used to chew on my pencil.
This
You ever
is
chew on your
gross.
pencil?
I remember watching one of the boys in my class, the eraser
Down.
side. He'd get
Down.
an itch in his ear and stick that eraser part in there. I'm like, dude, that could come off in your ear. That was,
Here's something old.
yeah, you.
Never saw those before. What? Never heard of those.
They were erasers going green,
Yeah.
Mom. The big
Light bulb eraser. They're pencil erasers. They didn't go on the top. You just held them. You held them in your hand.
like the big pink erasers.
So here's something old.
Roy.
I had a cousin that had one of these. I never had one,
Oh, I know. No, it ain't what I thought it was.
but the old color wheel.
I think I had a teacher that had that in the class.
I think I did too, actually.
I don't remember any of my cousins having it, but I think we had a teacher.
But it was pretty cool. Change the room colors. I think he danced to it or something. But
Lou, you just got one.
yeah.
Now lay
no,
down.
Stop, Luke. Bad.
But yeah, I think our teacher had it, like first or second grade.
She devil never saw one of these. But it spun like really slow.
Yeah.
And slowly would change the color and lighting in the room. They're pretty cool. Yes, it spins really slow.
Real slow.
And it's a regular, well, back then everything was a regular light bulb. Okay. What is... Oh, and the most annoying commercial out there for a toy when this thing came out. But I never had one.
My girlfriend's brother had one.
All my buddies were live. But remember, what was the name of this? Was it
My buddy.
My Buddy? Yeah, My Buddy. Remember My Buddy?
Yeah, David had
the song, My Buddy.
Yeah, and you know how embarrassing it was being a teenager and going on a bike ride, and the little boy had to have his My Buddy doll.
Lay down. Come on.
And guess who had the basket and had to carry the ding doll because he wouldn't go nowhere without the ding doll.
But the commercial was just so annoying. The song.
Yeah.
The song stuck in your head the rest of the day. Once you heard it, you walked around all day singing that song.
They didn't creep me out like Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin, I hated that one. That was my niece, but my girlfriend's younger brother had one, and I had to put it.
I never had one either, Justin. I was in the cars.
Well, David was a lot younger than me.
Hot Wheels and all that other stuff.
But we were babysitting baby brother, and we took him for a bike ride.
They were always creepy. They were kind of creepy, I thought. They almost looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid cousin.
They were bigger.
I know, but look at the face.
Yeah, I had to shove him in my basket on the bike.
She don't remember that. Look up the My Buddy commercial on YouTube.
I think he came with brown hair and blonde hair.
No, I think he came just like that. I don't remember a blonde-haired one.
But I hated Teddy Ruxpin.
Because there was only one My Buddy.
I don't remember.
Did he have a name? I don't remember if he had a name.
Buddy.
Kid looked familiar, but I'm sure I don't think my brother had one. I had a $6 million figure 8. We had that one on here the other day with the whole setup that you put him in, the machine and everything. It does kind of remind you of Chucky doll.
Oh, I hate.
You like Chucky?
I like the movies. Nothing.
Oh, got a comment. Got one more. I had Chatty Patty doll. I forgot about Chatty Patty doll.
Oh, yes.
I think my sister might have Chatty Patty doll.
You know what? Sadly, you know what? I think Chunky was my buddy doll that went bad. Look.
Chucky was way out before My Buddy.
Look at the shirt.
I know, it does kind of look like him. But Chucky was out before My Buddy was. And one more. What do we got here? Oh.
Maybe
I remember when these first come out.
Right there.
Yeah.
He had blonde hair.
Yeah, there he does, yeah.
Yeah. There's a blonde one.
Yeah.
Oh, and he had a kid sister. I don't remember her. Right there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Kid sister.
Okay, but I remember these when these first come out. My cousin ran out and bought one, and all we did all day was talk in a microphone. I remember this was 1970s in Chicago. I think I was 5 years old, probably.
Holy smokies, if you have a My Buddy doll and he's in good condition, you might want to check the price. I saw one for $500.
Jeez. But, yeah, these, I didn't like everybody had one of these.
Look at that.
Chucky had a bride, yeah. Chucky had a bride. Recorded music. Yep.
Lulu.
You better like Chucky. Could be Cash Patch Kids. My sister had one of them. A couple of them.
Yeah, my cousin used that.
Yeah, this was the original cassette recorder.
Yeah.
One of those at the farm. I didn't know it was a toy.
Me neither. I remember my cousin.
No, they're not really a toy. Not all these are toys that we put up.
My cousin had to use one on the farm because there was a homework assignment, and I had to use his.
I had to use one in school for an interview.
Well, we did it, and they wanted to know what the sounds of my grandparents had the bigger farm, and my uncle, and he recorded the cows, and I did the piggies. My uncle's piggies, because he had a lot more piggies.
I forget my sister's Cabbage Patch Kid name. It was a weird name.
Now, my oldest niece,
Sigmund or something like that,
has a still has that preemie Cabbage Patch. It's named that she had to have it because it has my name, Rebecca.
Remember the recorder for the movies?
Yep. So yeah, we had to do that to record sounds on the farm.
I remember my cousin, and she would take and set it up against the radio. And then in Chicago, the only thing we listened to was AM radio. WLS when they played music with Uncle Larry, and I remember that. But she would take and put it up against the radio and record music on it. It wasn't the greatest sounding music, but hey, she got her music that way. That was the birth of the mixtapes.
Yep, I remember.
I used to be good at making mixtapes.
U93, wait, just right.
Yeah, and then they started talking over the beginning of the music. I
Yeah.
hated when they started doing that. I remember Silver Christmas Tree.
Yeah,
No?
my aunt had one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She put two up. The silver one went into the dining room, and the regular was in the family room. What?
Well, my kids didn't have fun.
No, because we had grandparents and an uncle that had a bigger farm, we could do that. The other one had to do with, like, her dad had his own, like, fabrication shop. The sounds that would go in, like, he would hammer the shape of the metal in and stuff like that. There was different things, but the teacher knew that my cousin and I had the family with the farms, so that's what we were given. What?
Well,
My uncle had pigs that just had
we got to
piglets.
check our gymnastics today, see if
Yep.
there's anything we're going to watch. You're
No.
basically waiting for the rhythmic.
Yeah,
Not arithmetic, just you were
A
going
ryth-
to say that too.
rhythmic.
Rhythmic gymnastics. I just like the boating and anything racing.
Oh no, we're not spoiled at all.
And I did not. It was this one and my mother.
Your mom. Because you said during the night, every time your mom would get up to go through the kitchen, Lulu would get one.
Oh, Lulu would be right there waiting for her too.
And then it got to where during the daytime, when Roy's mom would go into the kitchen, Lulu was right behind
Bacon
her.
strips. Bacon strips.
That and the pepperoni sticks.
Yeah. We used to get them the bones.
Those are getting hard
Those
to
got
find.
expensive.
And hard to
We switched
find.
them back to muck bones. But this one, she's been a diva since she's a puppy.
Oh yeah. She used to have a sweater that said diva, and then she outgrew it.
Might make funny.
Yep.
I don't know.
But yeah, so.
We're about purple people eaters. Oh yeah, that was a cartoon too.
Yeah.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yep.
Remember him?
Yep.
I was scared of Puff the Magic Dragon when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
You was a wuss.
I'm not a little kid.
You was scared
Hey,
of cats.
the other after Friday night, I found out I wasn't the only one scared of them darn monkeys on the Wizard of Oz either. Most of everybody in chat was.
They didn't bother me. But you gotta remember, I had a sister that liked horror movies.
You know, another movie that scared me when I was a kid too was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
The
I don't know
Car.
why.
What was so scary about the car?
I don't know. That movie scared the crap out of me for some reason.
Yeah, he was a wuss.
I liked it. I did like Joe. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why the movies it did. When I was real little. When I got a little older, it didn't. But
Well, you gotta figure, the brother I stayed with out of Indiana was always scaring us as kids, me and my other cousins. So, I mean, I got to where, you know, it didn't hardly bother me.
nope.
Alright.
All right, we've been on here an hour. We should probably say goodbye.
Yep, Lulu's saying
Yeah.
bye.
Haven't watched Wizard of Oz, too many elements.
The flying monkeys scared him more
man,
than the
they
witch.
scared me bad when the flying monkeys did.
Well, they were kind
And
of
then the witch melts. That scared me.
Yeah.
All righty, folks. You all
Yeah,
have a great
she's getting
day.
all wound up again. No.
And I'm gonna go.
Alright.
All right, everybody.
Yep. Have a
We'll see
great
you
day.
Hey, quit interrupting.
Later.
Yep, everybody saying bye, Lulu. Say bye. Quit.
Jeez.
But, yep, folks, we'll see you
Away.
tomorrow.
Away.
All right, yeah, here we go.
Alright.
Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.